Welcome, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your October tarot guidance for October 2022. Big, huge month. Big, huge. We are in this Wheel of Fortune energy. So fortune is definitely favoring all of us this month in October. There's a lot of changes. The hand of fate, the wheel of destiny is definitely going to take center stage in all of our lives this month because it is a 10 energy. So there are big endings, big beginnings, new changes. Part of that is because we have a partial solar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio, which is all about death and rebirth. It is about big transformation. And so some part of your life is going to transform this month, Aquarius. And with solar eclipses, they bring in new beginnings. So fated meetings, fated unions, fated opportunities, the things that are meant to bring you into your higher destiny. This month as well, we are in Libra season, which is all about justice, balance, fair resolutions, harmony. So this energy of Libra is going to be very, very strong for all of us, the energy of justice. And there is a really, really strong activation when it comes to love, partnerships, romance, soulmates, and twin flames. Soulmates, I don't know what that is, but hey, I just said it, so I'm going to coin that. Soulmates is happening. So why is this? Because there's some really powerful energies. The planet Venus, which is the planet that rules love, abundance, sensuality, is in the sign of Libra, which is all about justice, but it's also about partnerships. And then when we start Scorpio season, it's moving into Scorpio. And so it's going to activate your desire for passion, love, romance. There's also a really important date on October 13th that is going to be really important for you, Aquarius, because Libra, the energy of Venus and Libra is going to trine Saturn, which is in your sign right now. And that's going to bring in like fated partnerships, long-term partnerships. So for those of you looking for love, it's definitely on its way. For those of you in situations, those situations could become very solid and very committed by the end of this month, all right? I'll go into the astrology. So October 1st, Venus in Libra opposes Jupiter in Aries. What that energy is kind of brings an end to toxic relationships, toxic situations and connections. Mercury finally goes direct on October 2nd, and it goes direct in the sign of Virgo. So you're going to feel like things are starting to move forward. Money could be more abundant during that time. It's going to be good, all right? Pluto goes direct in Capricorn on October 8th. On the 9th, we have a full moon in Aries, which is going to bring in a lot of freedom, liberation, and independence. Mercury is back in Libra on 10/10, so it's going to bring in a lot of positive communications to connections, especially relationships. It's also going to bring in an energy of justice and fairness as well. On October 13th, this is the day I was talking about, Venus in Libra is trining Saturn in Aquarius. So Saturn, the planet of karma, it's also the planet of positive karmic returns. So karma is neither good nor bad. It's really just the cause and effect. So if you've been really working towards wanting love, manifesting love, you can manifest a big soulmate, twin flame, long-term partnership and commitment on that day. Very, very powerful energy for love and long-term union. Then the middle of the month gets a little bit tricky. We have on the 19th, the Sun in Libra square Pluto in Capricorn. We also have the Venus in Libra energy squaring Pluto in Capricorn. What this brings out is secrets, betrayals, lies, could be a lot of jealousy, could be a lot of envy, could be a lot of power play, so pay attention to that. Then Saturn, the planet of karma, goes direct, bringing in a lot of balanced karma and good karma returns, depending on your vibration and what you've been working on. Then we have on October 23rd, the beginning of Scorpio season. And on that day as well, that's when Venus enters Scorpio. So an activation of passion, joy, romance, really wanting to connect with a lover, with a partner. On October 25th, that is the new moon partial solar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio. So bringing in a lot of change and a lot of fated events. October 27th, Jupiter is back in Pisces, which brings in a lot of abundance. And then we end the month with a bang on October 30th, Mars in retrograde. And it goes retrograde in the sign of Gemini. So this could bring up a lot of arguments, a lot of conflicts, a lot of competition. It also can bring up unexpected delays. So with that, this month, I kind of wanted to change up the readings. I'm going to do 3 smaller readings. One that's going to focus on love and romance, one that's going to focus on finances and career, and one that's going to focus on spirituality and the soul guidance, your soul message. We're going to use the Magic of Tarot for the tarot. I will do a 3-card spread with the overall energy, the advice, and then the outcome, and then clarify with oracle cards, and then get you a final message. If there's more than 3 cards that come out, or I feel called to pull more than 3, I will, to clarify the energy that I'm picking up on. So let's begin your reading. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love, what messages and guidance do you want to bring through for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Libra, or Sun, Moon, Rising, and I don't know why I'm saying Libra, but Libra may have, or the energy of Libra may have a big role to play for you guys, all right? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus this month of October 2022 in regards to love and romantic partnerships. All right, these are kind of, okay. And 3 came out. So you have 8 of Wands. Communication is coming to you guys. If you've been waiting for communication, if communication with someone that you've been desiring to be with is been sporadic or non-existent, things are moving forward this month in October for you. There is going to be communication, and things are going to be very, very quickly with this 8 of Wands energy. What I'm getting to with the 10 of Swords in the advice position is this is the end of stagnancy. This is the end of any sort of conflicts or any sort of challenges that have been in any connections that you may have. You're going to see that this 10 of Swords energy sort of moves away because we have the 10 of Cups as the outcome. So happiness, again, long-term commitment for some of you. For some of you, the person that you've been wanting is really going to commit to you this month in October. You're going to get the commitment. You're going to get the stability that you're looking for, the happiness. For some of you, this is an energy of reunion and reconciliation. So if there has been a separation between you and someone that you've been wanting to be with, you're coming into reunion energy. You're coming into happiness, and this is happiness after the storm. You know, the Waite Tarot has the rainbow. So what I'm getting is, you know, there may have been a lot of conflict. There could have been a separation, a breakup, could have been some really, really difficult, challenging energies, some really difficult, challenging communication between the two of you, but all is being resolved, all is coming into balance, and all is healing with this 10 of Cups energy. So let's tap in a little bit further and see what wants to come through. For some of you, this could be also, I am getting this message. For some of you, this could be a new person where you meet someone very suddenly, very quickly, and things move very quickly. And it sort of moves you away from this Ten of Swords energy. If you felt like in the past you were hurt, betrayed, rejected in terms of love, you're coming into a really, really happy, really stable, really beautiful connection and partnership. So, you know, this Eight of Wands energy is going to move love forward in your life, and you're going to be very, very happy, very emotionally satisfied. All right. For the Eight of Wands, this one's kind of sticking out. All right. Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. All right. And all right. Wow. Wow. Okay. On the Eight of Wands, you got harmony. So again, if there has been someone that you've been arguing with, someone that you want to be with, but there's been a separation, there's been silence, harmony and resolution, that justice energy. That's why I was saying Libra, that justice energy is going to play a big role. Things are coming into balance in this situation. There is a lot of harmony coming. Seeing eye to eye, I'm hearing really wanting to be on the same page, getting into a situation that is equitable and fair for both of you. There is a lot of harmony coming for those, especially if you are currently in separation from the person that you want to be with. For those who this is a new energy, because you've done a lot of healing on yourself, you've come into this place of harmony where you're open and ready for love, and the universe is delivering it. All right. So really, really powerful messages coming through. Now we have power with the Ten of Swords. It's like, for those of you who felt defeated, felt rejected, felt lost, felt abandoned, felt backstabbed, you're coming back into your power. And that's what's bringing in new connections, balance to old connections. You're stepping up. It's like you had to go through this challenging experience that you've been through to learn how powerful you are and learn how strong you are, and to learn certain lessons that have empowered you now, where you know how to set healthy boundaries, you know how to stand up for yourself, you know how to not settle for less than what you deserve, and you know that you are worthy of everything that you desire. And because you know your worth, it's like, it's ending this Ten of Swords, it's ending this harsh energy for you. And then you're getting a dream come true with the Ten of Cups and dreams, clarifying the Ten of Cups. It's like dream come true for some of you. And again, this could be a reconciliation with someone that you have been in separation from. It also could be that dream love, that dream lover, that dream partner that you've always wanted and felt like you were not with that person. You may have been with other people thinking that they were the one, and you got disappointed and you got really hurt. Spirit and the universe are bringing your dreams to fruition and bringing in a partner and a relationship that will stand the test of time. And so absolutely beautiful messages coming for you. Bottom of the deck, we have blessings. Yeah, you guys are entering into a blessed phase when it comes to love and partnerships, and that energy around the 13th of the month, where Venus in Libra is trining Saturn in Aquarius, because Saturn is currently in your sign, is going to help bring these dreams to fruition. So absolutely beautiful energy for you guys. You're going to be so happy by the end of October. You're going to start to see everything moving in the right direction for you. So I'm really happy for you guys, Aquarius. All right. So final messages, we are going to use the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Final messages when it comes to love, what Spirit wants to bring through. final message for Aquarius when it comes to love, and this one's flying out. That's so beautiful. You have the central sun with abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. So regeneration is an energy of rebirth, an energy of reconciliation. So again, very, very strong message for those who are currently in separation from someone that they truly love, truly desire to be with. There is a rebirth energy coming into this connection, bringing in a lot of abundance, bringing in a lot of happiness, bringing in a lot of success. For others of you, this is going to be a new person who regenerates you, who brings in that heart healing, who is a soul nurturing partner. And it brings you into this beautiful, harmonious space where all your dreams about love and relationships are coming true. So again, it's a win-win situation for everyone this month. A lot of success coming in terms of love for you, Aquarius. So happy for you. Absolutely beautiful reading. So let's get into your career and finances, all right? So I'm going to shuffle the deck. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What message do you want? Ooh, and I'm seeing angels around. You guys, I'm seeing they're like flickering. I'm seeing bright lights just flicker. So you might be seeing that. That would be a confirmation. You might be seeing a lot of feathers. That's also a confirmation that the angels are around you and the universe is really supporting you at this time. All right. That one's flying out. Okay. What messages do you want to bring through for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in terms of finances and career? Ooh, wow. Okay. So the first card that flew out was Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is also the angel of healing. So I'm getting a couple messages with this. If you are in a current situation when it comes to work and finances, even though things are moving slowly, you may not be seeing the results that you want. There could be some issues that have happened, some situations that have occurred, even some conflicts that have come up, but it's healing. So I'm just hearing for many of you, you're meant to sort of stay in the position that you're at currently, because things are going to come into balance with this Temperance energy. Whatever has been imbalanced, whatever, if it's in terms of money, if it's in terms of work, things are definitely coming into balance. Things are definitely healing for you. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius, but they do see your value and know your worth. And because of that, things are going to resolve in a very, very positive way. All right. That's a message for some of you. With others of you, and again, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, and take what resonates for you. But for others of you, you are in a position that Spirit's asking you to kind of really pay attention to, use your discernment, be cautious, because while you're working hard, while you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, there may be energies around you that are sort of not aligned with the same dreams and goals that you have. And so when Temperance comes out, sometimes it's about a situation that is imbalanced, that needs to come into balance. So again, two very, very different messages, and take what resonates. You'll know what resonates for you and what doesn't. For some of you, your situation is healing. It is coming into balance. For others of you, you're meant to take caution Pay attention to red flags because there's something very imbalanced in your situation. With that, the advice, with Eight of Swords being in the advice position, is it's all about fear and restriction. That's the energy of the Eight of Swords. And so the advice is that there's nothing to fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real, because you are not restricted. Your only restrictions, your only limitations are the ones that you believe. With Temperance coming through, it's like you have a lot of angelic support. That's probably why I saw the angels when I was right before the shuffle. And you're meant to ask for guidance, ask for help, because they're really at this time supporting you, giving you the courage that you need to make choices that help bring you into balance. For some of you, you know that you're not in a situation that serves you, and you've been sort of back and forth and struggling with it for a long time. And Spirit's like, take the initiative to make a move and move beyond your fear, even if that just means like updating your resume and applying for jobs just to see what sort of comes up for you. Sometimes just those small action steps bring in the energy that moves everything forward, because your outcome is the Nine of Cups: happiness, satisfaction, desire, a wish come true. And so for those of you in a situation where Temperance is like cautioning you or asking you to bring things back into balance, you need to take action, and you need to face your fears, and you need to move forward. And move forward doesn't mean that you quit right away. It means that you get out of this fear-based energy by taking actions that make you feel more empowered. Again, updating your resume, networking, meeting other people in your field. If you're sort of feeling at a space where you're kind of done with the work that you've been doing, it means doing your research and gathering information for a job or a business opportunity that you would feel satisfied doing. Again, it doesn't mean that you have to quit right away. Always have a good plan, always have a strategy in place, but you are meant to move beyond the energy of fear and start planning, start gaining information, start doing your research. Take that kind of action, because Swords is all about the mental body. It's about communication. It's about learning. It's about gathering information. You're meant to do that. With Temperance, especially too, Temperance is slow and steady. So again, it's not to quit your situation right now, but it is to start taking the initiative to move beyond your fears, move beyond your restrictions, and bring yourself back into balance. Because once you do, your wishes are fulfilled. You come into a much happier space, a much better space. For those of you where your situation actually is coming into balance this month, because of that Libra energy, because of that Justice energy really, really strong, what you're meant to do with this Eight of Swords energy is just let go of fear. Know that everything's okay. Trust the universe, trust your guides, trust your angels, that they are working the situation and everything is working out for your best and highest of good, and that you're going to have an absolutely beautiful and happy outcome. When you can let go of the energy of fear, you will step into this Knight of Cups energy and realize like there was nothing to be afraid of. All right. So really powerful messages. Bottom of the deck, because I looked at it, I'm going to read it. We have the Queen of Swords. So for some of you, you need to be assertive, really speak your truth, set healthy boundaries. If you are in a situation that is imbalanced. For others of you, again, you just need to speak up. If you're unhappy, if you don't speak up, nobody knows that you're unhappy. And have the courage to speak up on your own behalf, because it could end up working out very, very well for you. All right. And for those of you who this is not related to a work situation, where it's related to finances, again, same message is be caution, take your caution. Temperance is an energy of patience. Temperance is an energy of slow and steady. Things are slowly and steadily balancing out. You're going to get what you need. You're going to get the healing you need. You're going to get the money you need. You're going to get the abundance you need. You're going to get the support you need. The angels and your guides are really supporting you at this time. But you got to let go of fear, because you're creating more of what you fear when you focus on fear. And as you let go of fear, your wishes come true. That's when the money starts flowing in, It's like when you're not worried about money, you have more than enough money, right? Have you ever been in that situation where it's like you have so much money in the bank that it's like you're not even thinking about money? So that's what Spirit's asking you to do. Stop worrying about it. Stop thinking about it. Trust and know that you are supported, and you will always have exactly what you need when you need it. And then you'll have an overflow, an overabundance of money, resources, supplies, everything that you need once you stop worrying about it. All right. So let's get into the oracle for Temperance. What do you want to bring through? Yeah. All right. Awesome. So on Temperance is harmony. Again, for some of you, you're in a situation that is absolutely going to balance out. Things are going to get harmonious. Things are going to get better for you. Whether this means there's someone in the situation who's causing a lot of drama and problems that ends up leaving the situation, and then it brings in this beautiful harmonious energy. If you and your boss, or you and your employer, and you and your team have a talk, and it puts everybody on the same page and brings in this harmonious energy, I think it's very interesting that you guys had harmony come out in both of your readings. So again, this Libra energy, Libra season is now until October 22nd. This energy of balance and justice is going to play a big role for you in this month, Aquarius, all right? But there's a lot of harmony coming into your situation. Regardless of where you're at on the spectrum, if you're in a situation that you don't want anymore and you're sort of ready to sort of look at other options, you will have other options that come up that are available to you, and it brings you into this space of harmony. For those who are struggling with finances at this time, you've had unexpected bills, unexpected things come up, things are balancing out. On the Eight of Swords, we had truth and integrity come out. Again, time to be really, really brutally honest with yourself, time to be really authentic, time to speak your truth, have integrity, make sure that, and when I say integrity, it's just making sure that you're in balance and in alignment with what you truly want and desire in your situation, and that you're communicating that with others. You have the Eight of Swords on, and some of you, you're afraid to communicate your truth in your situation, but Spirit's really guiding you to do so, all right? For some of you, you need to ask for help. Maybe you're afraid to ask for help. Maybe you're afraid to ask for support, but you need to, all right? Because on the Nine of Cups, we have soulmate. Now, this is my card for romantic soulmates, twin flames, long-term partnerships. So that could be someone that absolutely helps you in your work, career, financial situation, because you do have this beautiful energy of love coming through from your love reading. But soulmates are not just romantic. You could meet a fated, destined person who is meant to help you on your path, meant to help you with a business idea, meant to invest in your business. So pay attention to the people that you meet this month, because they're gonna be fated and destined for your higher path and bring you a lot of success, abundance, love, joy, happiness in all areas. All right. And with that, we're going to do final message for career and finances. Let's see what wants to come through. Final message, Spirit, for Aquarius when it comes to career and finances. For those of you who have been struggling with money issues, once Mercury goes direct, you're going to start to see an increase of abundance. We have Gaia Gateway activation that came out for you, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. So with this, I'm really getting, because I'm drawn to Gaia, which is about earth energy, about abundance, about the material world. The earth is supporting you. Gaia is supporting you. You may have gone through this period of struggle to learn a lesson, because we have learning experiences and wisdom transmission, to learn that even if you're in situations that are challenging, you will always have what you need if you trust the earth and the universe to provide it for you. That's what the earth is here for. It is our mother. It is our nurturer. It is our nourishment. It gives us food. It gives us shelter. There is an abundance of supply. There is abundance of everything that we need. And if we can shift our focus from our fears to trusting and believing in that, we bring in enormous abundance into our lives. It's overflow. Again, that overflow energy, the overflow of abundance, the overflow of love, the overflow of money, the overflow of joy. But you have to really believe it to receive it and let go of fear about it. All right. So that is the message that's coming through. You guys are going to have a beautiful month. You're going to start to see things really start to move and shift in a really positive direction for you in all areas. All right. With that, let's get into your final message, your final reading, which is going to be your soul guidance and spirituality. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What messages do you want to bring through for Aquarius? Any spiritual guidance for this month? October 2022. Beautiful. With the Fool coming out in the overall energy, what I was hearing is you guys are entering into a new territory, a new time in your spiritual development. For some, your intuition is going to expand. For some, your other spiritual gifts are going to expand. Your spiritual knowledge is going to expand. And to kind of let yourself go on this Fool's journey. Really open your mind. I'm being drawn to the 0, which is the Fool. The 0 is the 0 point. It is the balanced point. It is the 0 point. And you're being given this gift from the universe of starting anew, starting afresh. But what it requires is an open mind and an open heart, because there's going to be things that are going to be different for you than what you have experienced in the past. A lot of you have gone through a lot of big growth cycles, and you're really going to see this energy come through for you around that solar eclipse. It's just like there's going to be so many different new beginnings and so many different new journeys that you guys are going to embark on during that time of, it's like October 25th, I believe. So this is a time to open your mind and open your heart to all the endless possibilities of the universe. You know, we have only begun to scratch the surface of what we are truly capable of. And Aquarius, you guys are some of the most brilliant, innovative, amazing minds that this world has. And so Spirit is telling you you're entering into a new cycle, and your gifts that you already have are going to come into use, but be expanded in great ways. So really pay attention to the downloads, the ideas, the inspiration that comes to you. Again, it could be completely new and completely different than anything you are used to, but that's a big cosmic yes. The 0 point is a birth point. It is a portal to the new. And so for you guys, just huge, powerful activations this month of October. The advice is the Emperor. So the advice is be a leader, stand in your power, be authentically you. You know what you know. You have the power of your mind. You have the power of your intellect. You have the wisdom. And don't be afraid to share that with others. Don't be afraid to go against the grain. You know, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, which is about change and doing things in a different way. And so have the courage to lead and not follow, and really trust that if you're listening to your guidance, if you're listening to the inspiration, and you stand in your power, big abundance, big opportunities for abundance are going to come into your life. Ace of Pentacles, yes, it is related to the material world. So you could come into a huge influx of money. For some of you, you could come into an idea that is part of your path, part of your life purpose that you're meant to embark on at this time, that brings you significant success and financial freedom. But for others of you, the Ace of Pentacles is not about finances. The Ace of Pentacles is about being in your full power, being in your full potential, actualizing the fullness of your potential, of your wisdom, of your mind, of your spiritual gifts. And so you are coming into a new beginning. Both the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles are all about new beginnings. And then you have the Emperor energy, which is about stability and it's about power. You are coming into the actualization of your full power, of your full gifts this month. And so don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to show the world who you truly are, Aquarius, is what I'm hearing for you. Step into your power. You're ready. All right. So with that, ooh, a bunch of stuff flew out. Let me get that. I'm going to shuffle though. Let's see. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Emperor. On the Fool, we got nature. Nature is all about grounding your energy, grounding into your power. But I got a message for you guys specifically that it's like you will have the most success, the most abundance, the most power when you come into your true nature. Again, don't be afraid to be a leader. You were meant to lead. You are meant to be the, way showers of the age of Aquarius. Step into your path. Step into your power. For some, this is a message of get to work, light worker, get to work, way shower, get to work, mystic, get to work, shaman, because you're ready. You're ready because you've come into harmony and balance with all aspects of yourself. You are a fully actualized person. There's no more there's no more restrictions. You are in balance and harmony with your soul path. And so step up, all right? And as you do, miracles occur. Miracles occur. You are at the point of bringing in miracles into your life, miracles in all areas of your life, because you have aligned with your light. You have aligned with your highest truth. The other card that flew out is music. And so for some of you, music is going to play a big role in your life. Maybe you are into the creative arts. Maybe there's songs that you've written, things that you want to compose. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe even it's just meditation music, and starting a YouTube channel where you just do meditation music and meditation videos. But you guys are entering into a time of big miracles. The universe is really leveling you up because you're ready for it. And so, yeah, it's just time to begin. It is time to begin. It is time to begin. Final messages for Aquarius. I love this. At bottom of the deck, we have Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. But that is absolutely what is happening for you guys, Aquarius, this month of October. We're going to do one final message for you. And for some of you, you might want to look up Merkaba activations, Merkaba meditations, because that could very, very much assist you on your spiritual path at this time. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians, unconditional love. One final message for Aquarius for their spiritual growth and soul guidance this month of October 2022. And this one kind of was sticking out and then it fell back in, so I'm not gonna. Right, you guys did a few Lemurian C codes. It says embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. Yes, you got to embrace your uniqueness. You got to let your light shine. You guys are the innovators. You guys are the way showers. Be that incredible Aquarius energy. For some of you, you have a really strong connection with Lemuria. We have Order of Melchizedek, embraced by light, mission uncovered. Don't give up. Your mission is uncovered. Again, it's time for you to begin. It's time for you to step up and do the work. And Soul Star activation, fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. So huge spiritual activations this month of October. You are entering into your higher destiny. It is calling you. All right. So sending all my love to beautiful Aquarius, and I hope that you guys have an amazing month. Take care.